In today's video, I'll be showing you how to find profitable FBA deals just by searching online. So here I am on Tesco and I found this Contigo bottle, 710 millilitres. It's usually £10, but there's an offer at the moment for club card members, so you can get it for £7.50. Now, if we head over to Amazon, we can see that this exact same product, so Contigo, we can see it's exactly the same one. It's selling for £16.95 on Amazon. So just straight away, that's a real big difference. And we can see nice reviews. So, you know, on the surface, it looks great already. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take the ASIN and we're going to put it into Profitl. Oh, it's already pulled, perfect. So then we're just going to enter the price there. Cool, so right away we can see it's selling an absolutely huge amount, between 690 to 1,170 a month. It's making a very good profit as well, so £5.20 profit a unit and a 69% return on investment. Most people aim for minimum 30%, so this is well over double that. Next up, we're going to take a quick look at the price graph. So the price graph is probably the most important part of the data available. You know, this is what we want to be checking just to make sure we're not getting undercut, and just to double check it is selling. So you use this alongside the estimated sales here just to, you know, confirm that it is selling. So I mean, firstly, we can see it's got a really low sales rank anyway, so it's, you know, under 1,000, so that means it's selling a lot. You know, and we can see from the jiggles in the line that is moving, so that means that it's selling plenty. In regard to the price, now, you know, we are looking at this because basically we don't want to get undercut. Now, we can see Amazon are on this listing. However, that doesn't mean you shouldn't compete. It really does not mean you shouldn't compete, because just because Amazon are on a listing, if you've got a profit like this, there's still a good opportunity to make good money. And the one thing we're looking for here is that we're not going to get undercut. Now, there has been a time just here where we can see the price is about £14, but it was for what, a day? That could have been, you know, one of the FBA sellers made a mistake. You know, historically over the last 3 months, it's hovered about the same price. It is now £16.95 and a little bit more. So, you know, just looking at that, you know, that looks like a really good buy. So, you know, obviously you're not going to get all these sales, and, you know, there's a good chance this could drop, but, you know, as a minimum, you know, let's if we just work this out, that's a monthly profit of 3,588. Now, as I say, you know, you do have to take that with a bit of a pinch of salt. Your chances are it won't be near that, but it just shows the potential on a product like this, and that is just from Tesco. So the next one we've got is from Sainsbury's. So this is a Good Boy Real Meat Dog Christmas stocking, and it's currently £5 on Sainsbury's. Now, if we go have a look at it on Amazon, so here we can see it selling for £11.67, 146 ratings, and, you know, it looks like a good product, and it's seasonal. Obviously, we're in the Christmas time at the moment, so it's going to be a seasonal product, but these are always good ones. So if we just take the ASIN, so this was £5, and we'll just analyze all the data. So straight away we can see it looks like a good buy. So it's selling between 120 to 270 a month. It has got a return on investment of 43%, estimated profit of £2.16, so slightly lower than ROI than the other one, but still a great buy. Obviously, there is more sellers on this one, so there's 11 FBA sellers, so a lot of people won't go for this. However, it's worth looking at, and that's for sure. So, you know, with sales like this, you know, a healthy profit, what we're going to have a quick look at is the price graph. So let's have a little look to see what we can see. So we can see that obviously it hasn't been selling back in August because no one was thinking about Christmas, and there wasn't even a seller on the listing until on the buy box in most of September. So it's only recently it started selling well, as we can see from this drop down in the sales rank. So as it's getting lower and lower, it's starting to selling more and more, and the little squiggles, they typically indicate a sale. Now, that's not an exact science, but that's one way to look at it. So we can confirm that probably is about right. Now, obviously to be expected, the price was at about £14. As it's had more sellers come on a listing, that has started to drop quite a lot. However, what you want to be doing on these sort of ones is looking at the stock that other sellers are holding. So you'll probably find that a lot of the other sellers on this are arbitrage sellers as well. So they might only hold 10 to 15 units. And if that's the case, with sales like this, they're going to be sold out within a day, a couple of days once they've got the buy box. So that's what you want to be looking at. So this is another one which you'd take a really good look at this into investing it as a deal. And then third and finally, we've got this Lego toy. Now this is a brand new item, and I do know that it's had a lot of people buying this at the moment, hence why it's not available for home delivery, but there is 13 in stock at the local shop, and you could probably get a similar amount or slightly more depending on your location. So this is on Smith's, currently £12.99. So if we head over to the Amazon listing, so we can see it's got no reviews because it's a brand new product, but it's currently selling for £25.99. Now, if we take the ASIN again, just say £12.99. So let's have a look again. Fantastic sales, 180 to 390 a month. Now again, this is another one with lots of FBA sellers, but it's definitely worth considering, because chances are it will be a lot of arbitrage sellers, so they will be, not have a huge amount of stock, and this is a perfect product for this Christmas period. So break-even point £20.41, so that's how much we need to sell it for to get the money back. ROI 43%, so not a bad ROI. And then estimated profit per unit at the moment, £5.58. Now, you do want to bear in mind there's a high chance this may drop. Let's have a quick look at the price graph, and we can see if there's any data on that. So yeah, we can already see it has been dropping. So back in October, it was almost £29, hovering about there. And then recently, obviously, when it's gone probably live, it started to come down. Now, you always want to be a little bit careful on these ones because you don't know at what point it's going to stop. But it's going to be selling a lot at the moment. We can see this from the sales rank line here, and it does look like it started to stabilize a little bit. So I hope that shows the potential of finding FBA deals on retail stores. Now, if we do a few calculations, just going to have a quick look here. So the bottom monthly profit as a minimum with the minimum sales on that profit was 3,588. The stocking was 1,400 and the Lego was 1,004. Now, as I say, you do need to take that with a bit of a pinch of salt, but chances are you won't sell that much and you won't be able to get that much stock either. However, it just shows the potential of what is possible with FBA just in retail stores. So that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do want to join Profitl, just click the link in the description here, and thanks so much for watching.